girl.
Hey, shut up. I did too. You remember what's her name, right? Right. Woo!
I'm about ready to give this one up.
No, not just yet. Touching your old age, Billy boy. Yeah.
I'm gonna kiss off the whole damn day. 2 hours now. This could be his bedtime by then.
Hey, it ain't supposed to be burning now. No wonder the game's scared off, huh?
Let's go.
Yeah. God.
That's where it's all headed. Somebody's bound to die. They never should have been together.
Till death do them part. Well, now it has, Billy.
We gotta call the sheriffs.
No, the lid's gonna blow around this place. Maybe we should just forget we ever saw it.
We gotta do it, Billy. Who are you protecting? There's nothing else we can do.
What you doing? You coming to my party? You kidding me? I already started my pre-party party. I'll beat you there! What say? Give her a ride? Maybe we can invite her to the party.
Yeah, sure. Your granddaddy go for that.
Who is that, anyway?
How would I know? Lorette something. She went to the public school, and everybody says she's trash, Luke.
And where you going just when I get home? Aren't you coming to the party?
Ben's truck broke down. I said I'd go get him. Weren't you supposed to show up yesterday?
Well, I told him I couldn't make it till today.
Well, your granddaddy's hot over it.
Yeah, well, he'll get over it. He always does.
You check in with me. I want to hear what you up to. Hey, thank you. How are you?
How are you?
Yeah, good as well, don't tell me. You're pretty good at that.
But Judith, hello.
Well, he's finally here. Glad you could stop by.
I was real clear with Aunt Alice about when I get here.
Well, never mind. You're home. You owe me a favor. You better have a drink. You're about to become the center of attention.
You swore to me you were going to keep this thing low-key.
Milestone need to be celebrated with some fanfare. You'll appreciate that when you get to be my age.
All right, everybody listen up. Everybody listen up now. Now, you all know why we're here. It's to celebrate Luke's receiving his graduate degree in agriculture and business. Top man in his class.
What he forgot to mention was that there was a couple of women who came in ahead of me.
Well, I just want to say, with his mama and his daddy gone, one of the proudest achievements in my life was raising this boy. For generations, you know, the constables have been working and it's sometimes struggling to hold on to this place. So that someday he could run it himself. So he could pass it on to his own son. We're real happy to have you home. Welcome home, boy.
I realize I've been giving a lot. I just hope I can give some of it back.
I may not be a show-off as your granddaddy, but I want to take some credit, too.
All right, now we can all eat. Everybody, we can all eat now.
This is so silly. Us out here with a bunch of teenagers.
Those little spies, don't you think?
I'm warning you, I'm not gonna do it out here with everybody looking. In fact, I'm not gonna do it at all. You know that.
Come on, Lane. Let's give him something to talk about.
Yeah, till we're old and gray and married 100 years.
Yeah, it'd be a great story to tell our grandkids. Is that girl? That Lorette something? What's Billy doing with her?
You know Billy. He gets drunk. He loses his ability to discriminate. Let's go, Luke, honey. It's getting a little chilly out here.
Chilly? I was just getting warmed up.
You want a little warm-up?
I can't do this anymore.
Why not?
Because I'm not gonna end up in a shanty shack. All the life going on at me at 25 like some I see.
What are you talking about, Lorette? Nobody's offering you a shanty shack. Just a bottle of bourbon and a good time.
I'm done with all that. I got dreams.
Everybody's got dreams. What's wrong with a little fun? I mean, it's no good having a body like yours if you're not gonna use it. Come on, Lorette. You know you like it.
What do you know? I'm just a boy with a fancy name. His daddy lost all his money. Even so, you're still kind of fun to fool around with.
You warm enough now to drive me home?
Yeah.
Come on, darling.
You got a pulse.
Hey.
Hey.
I was wondering when you'd come see me.
My parents had me prisoner. They thought I needed the rest. still have one more operation.
Come on, sit down. Here, I want to talk to you. I want to see you. Let's see. That's not so bad. This is driving me crazy. I missed you.
Luke.
No, I understand why you postponed the wedding. I understand that, but couldn't you come see me? I could have used the inspiration.
I told you my parents.
No. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about you.
You have to try to understand that this is the first bad thing that's happened in my life. I'm having a hard time handling it. This whole thing has caused a lot of people a lot of pain. I don't want to feel that pain anymore.
Hey, you telling me it's over? Is that it?
My parents are worried about my future.
Somebody who can't walk. Why don't you talk to me before making any rash decisions? You know, they tell me I'm not going to walk again. And I tell them that they're wrong. This is not going to last forever. We can get through this.
I know you can, but I can't.
Wait!
You haven't said if you're going to Dallas with me next week.
Got too much to do here.
Well, yeah, plenty of people to do it. I've watched that car with hand controls. You haven't taken it past the county line. You're not hiding out, are you?
I like to think I'm indispensable here.
Yeah, you work hard. There are two sides of this business. One here, one out there. Neither one's good without the other.
What the hell do you want from me? I'm never going to be that golden boy you planned on. I'd be a detriment out there.
That's bull. This accident's tested you, and it's going to keep on testing you. And you're going to keep on getting perfect marks.
I never got perfect marks.
No. You always held back just enough to spite me.
I held back just enough so it'd be my life and not yours.
Well, you won't have that luxury anymore. From now on, you got to do twice as much as the other guys.
You want to tell me why that is? And why we constables have to be something more than human?
Because that's what it's always taken to hold on to this land. In this family, we push. When there's nowhere else to push, we push harder.
We can't push anymore, we break.
Or we die. Like your father did.
Why are you always bringing him into everything? This has to do with me, not him.
Your father was a quitter. He didn't have the guts it takes when things got tough.
Well, that's not what I remember about him. You're saying it don't make it true.
He never had the strength we have, you and me. Not the right kind. Not the kind it takes to fight through something like this accident. Now, you are going to fight through this. I'm going to make sure of that.
You do anything tonight?
Like what?
Come on, I got some brew. We'll do up some barbecue in my yard.
Sure. Why not? What the hell is this? What are you trying to do to me?
It ain't nothing. Just a couple of good old girls like to fool around a little. Maybe we'll get us some.
You could have told me.
Why? You found some kind of excuse. Woo! Let's get some music on here! Luke, meet a couple of red-hot, killer Texas women, Pamela Jo Payton and Laurette Wilder. Ladies, this here is Luke. Now you want to watch out for him. He's a real ladies' man.
Sit down. Have a beer. Gonna have to catch up quick, because we already got a good head start on you.
You women don't cook much, do you? Hey, look, hand me the bag of charcoal. Gotta get this fire back on some kind of even keel.
Let me help you.
I got it.
Yes, you do.
Don't I know you?
I think I would have remembered if I met you before.
I think she likes you, Lou. You liking Lorette?
Sure, why not?
Well, good. Well, let's get these birds on the grill and let's eat.
This county's not all that big. How come I haven't met you before?
Well, she's lived here since she was born. Her daddy was a gin man up in Slidell.
You don't have to tell my whole life story. I guess we run in different circles.
I've been wishing on the same star since I came.
You don't look so comfortable. Come on down here with me.
You, don't want to be part of getting me back up again. Billy, I gotta get up in the morning.
Want to break that spell they got going? I'll take you home. If that's what you want.
Okay, great. Thanks, Billy.
Hey, where y'all going?
We're gonna get to know each other better.
You own all this.
Right now my granddaddy does.
But you're gonna get it someday.
You checking my assets?
I don't have to. One time I had a horse. My daddy had to sell it. That was the first and worst heartbreak of my life.
Bill was out of control. Sorry if your night was wasted.
I've wasted some of my nights. This wasn't one of them.
You making fun of me?
I don't do that. Not ever. I never say or do anything unless I mean it. You've really been through it, haven't you?
Yeah. Do I come inside? I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to do here.
I think we can manage. Plenty of defects of my own.
That's something I find hard to believe.
My kind of defects you can't see.
I'm gonna need to take off my leg braces.
Will you let me help you with this?
It's just that I haven't been with a woman since the accident. I'm not sure.
I am.
You won't tell me about those defects?
Something happened to me, so I can't have babies. Guess you could say I'm damaged goods.
I guess that makes us birds of a feather.
Your problems have deepened you. I bet you feel things more intensely than other people.
Why'd you bring that?
Should just go home and die.
Don't worry about it. My granddaddy sowed his own wild oats in his day.
Is that what this was?
Well, I don't know. Was it?
Seemed like more than that to me.
Well, you wanted to ride. Go on. Get up there.
What the hell, right?
Don't think they need to speak.
Have you ever seen a woman look so good?
And said she'd be my type.
Well, come on. Help me get up there.
You're gonna be sorry later. If you live through it.
I'm gonna do this thing.
Hey, Lorette. Wait up, darling.
You're gonna have to keep up.
Well, what in the hell does he think he's doing? He'll wreck himself. Who's that girl?
Some friend of Billy Farber.
Billy Farber. That boy's got a natural instinct for the gutter. What's her name?
Don't know.
We'll find out. A woman like that wants only one thing. She better think twice if he thinks he's going to get it here.
You sure did do a job on yourself.
I feel good. I've never felt better. Ah!
Well, that was a real smart thing to do.
Yeah, there's a small price to pay for what I got for it.
Yeah, small price now. Was your aunt's intention that you get to know the Jennings girl at this dinner tonight, not to bring that woman? There's no secret that for generations of men in this county have had all kinds of women on the side, but that's not something you flaunt.
I'm not flaunting anything. I like this girl. She's got something nobody else can give me.
Now, Luke, I know you're smarting from what Elaine did, but I don't think you have to be serious about the first girl that lets you lift her skirt. If you don't look out, she's going to tear up your insides the way she tore up your legs.
I guess I'll have to take that risk.
So are you saying you're going to bring that girl back into this house?
Seems like I'm old enough to choose my own friends.
Yeah, well, you better think about that. Because I don't want you embarrassing your Aunt Alice. You hear me?
I hear you, sir. And that's why I'm thinking maybe it's time I had a place of my own.
And where might that be? Some trailer park?
I want to move into the back house.
The back house ain't been open since your daddy.
I know. But I remember my mom and daddy was happy there.
Like I told you, I don't think your daddy ever was happy. Now, are you going to make some excuse to this girl about tonight?
No, sir, I'm not.
What is going on, Lorette? You run through all the guys with legs in this county? I like him. You get off on some weird stuff.
Well, you got to admit the other choices have a lot to be desired.
Now, you're not talking about my Billy, are you?
It was all right. You just have to decide if you want to go for the ones on the way up or on the way down.
You and me, we've been playing it kind of loose here for a while. You don't go and get serious on me, are you?
Am I?
I love you. I just don't see you get hurt.
I'll be fine. Don't wait up. I couldn't decide what to wear. I said, hey, I'll wear what I like. Okay.
It's better than okay.
I missed you.
Yeah. Me too.
There you go.
How's that coffee we just turned out on Saturday, huh?
Oh, we don't want to talk about that.
Hey, everybody. This here's Lorette Wilder. She's got the prettiest legs in the county, don't you, darling?
Stop it, Luke. Nice to meet y'all.
Well, I'm glad you finally got here. All right, everybody, we can eat now.
Started that new business in
I heard it was going awful well for him.
Yes, it is.
Victoria, what's all this I've been hearing about you being made head of the junior league?
Don't worry, I got two. You can use one of mine. Looks wonderful. My mama makes the best fried chicken, but it looks real good.
It's poussin, made with olives and figs.
That's a fancy way of saying baby chickens.
Does it taste better or something if you can't pronounce it?
What's your mother's name, dear? Do I know her?
I don't think so.
Don't be so sure. Mama knows just about everybody in the whole county.
Lorette's from up in Slidell.
Oh.
I believe your daddy's a gin man up there, isn't he?
How did you know that? Did you check up on me?
No, I just make it my business to know who people are.
Well, my family has been in this county for generations. And for your information, they're fine, respectable, law-abiding, church-going people.
I'm sure they are.
Well, around here, people think it's some kind of crime if you don't have money or belong to the country club.
Oh, on the contrary. I think good breeding is determined not by material goods, but by people's actions and motives behind those actions.
Just exactly what do you think my motives are, Mr. Constable?
I think you know that better than I do.
Pass that over here, please.
There you go.
Lorette, come back inside. And they're also serving coffee.
I won't go back in there.
Come on now, to hell with that. Now, you set a little fire. That was the best thing to happen in a long time.
I just gave them what they wanted. Hated me the minute I walked in that room. They saw was a poor, white trash hussy.
Texas is built on snobbery. Now, so what?
I want to go.
Come on.
If you want to drive me, I'll walk.
All right. I'll take you.
I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm feeling real good now.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea coming here. Maybe we better drive someplace else.
Brings back your accident.
Thought I was over it.
Maybe some things you never get over. Let's go down by the water. Leave the radio on.
You know what I'm thinking, darling? I'm thinking you're bringing this old boy back to life!
When you take my hand and turn the key, come with me. Stay with me. Fly with me. We are free. Come with me. Oh, stay with me. Fly with me.
Get that multi-killer before that? Yeah, I think we go down about 4 ways.
You didn't come home last night.
I want you to stop riding me.
For a minute, I thought that was your father standing there talking to me like that.
Well, I'm not my father.
No. That's the same kind of bull he used to try with me.
I told Herschel to open up the back house today.
You think you can go over my head on something like that?
Grandpa, I love you. I don't want to keep fighting you. Now, you and I, we can either work together side by side or we can keep clawing away at each other. Which is it going to be?
And then I'd put a big round table over here. And I'd put fresh flowers on it every day.
What would you put up in the bedroom? Big round bed?
Is there anything you want that your family doesn't give you?
Everything I've got in this world I've earned, one way or another. Right now, there's only one thing I want. And that's you.
Pretty much have me already.
No. I want to marry you.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into. There's a lot of things you don't know about me.
Like what?
Like I've been married before. Football player I met in school.
Oh. He's a big guy. Right, probably some kind of stud.
He wasn't half the man you are. There's been a lot of men in my life. Too many.
Billy?
Billy and I horsed around a little.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. So long as I'm the last one you horse around with.
I would love to marry you. I don't want you to ever doubt that you're the most beautiful man I have ever known.
I'm gonna do this thing. It's what I want. We love each other.
She loves your money.
You think I got no other value than that?
I didn't say that. I just know you can do better than this.
If you don't think she's good enough to be part of this family, maybe you better look back a few generations. This family didn't start with money.
Luke, I had her checked out.
You what?
Damn it, I care about you. I have to make sure. She's been married before.
I know that. She told me about him.
Did she tell you she whacked him out? Did she tell you she left him with nothing? And that could happen to you, too. She could take this ranch and make it hell for you.
Without her, it'll be hell for me.
You're making a mistake. Damn it, try thinking above your belt, why don't you?
Just so you understand me, Grandpa, the only thing that is going to stop me from marrying Lorette is if she changes her mind. Mine's made up.
I think this color's gonna look real good. Just make sure you get enough right through the front. There's a lot there. Isn't that Luke's granddaddy's car? What's he doing here? Tell him I'm not here. Lorette ain't here right now.
Well, you give her this. You tell her there's more where that came from if she stays away from my boy.
What the hell is this? Who do you think I am? I never was a cheap whore. And I won't be an expensive one either.
If money won't do it.
That's not what this is about. I love Luke.
I love him too. I just don't want to see him hurt.
Why are you so damn sure I'm gonna hurt him? Seems to me he's been hurt enough.
He has. And I'll tell you what, little lady. I always thought I could protect him, but I found out I couldn't. Not from the pain when his mama and his daddy died, not from the accident that crippled him. But I'll be damned if I can't protect him from somebody like you.
Maybe he doesn't want to be protected from me. Maybe he loves me just as much as I love him.
And maybe he's got love confused with other things. And when those things go, he's going to take a look and see how you fit into the other parts of his life. So why don't you do the right thing now and spare everybody?
I know you believe what you're saying, Mr. Constable, but you're wrong. And I'm telling you, there ain't nothing that's going to keep me from marrying your grandson.
And I need to keep you from hurting him too much before the divorce. Because that's where this marriage is going to end. Just as sure as I'm standing here.
Well, the wedding is not going to be a bust without the garter. I want it to be perfect. Well, it's not going to be perfect if you're late. Luke's used to being late. Thinks I guess he'll have to get used to it. You don't have to do this just on the count of principle, you know? What is that supposed to mean? Nothing. Just... You are not doing this just to prove you can get into that family, are you? Whose side are you on? Darling, you have got to admit that the money has something to do with it. Well, yeah, money's part of the package. I'd rather have it than live in a trailer somewhere.
Luke appreciates me like nobody else ever has. And I don't give a damn what anybody else thinks about it. You help me with this.
I am just worried about you, that's all. How long are you going to be able to live with a cripple? How's the sex thing with him anyway?
The sex thing is just fine. Thank you. Why is everybody dead set against this thing except me and Luke? See? There it is.
Honey, you can think about this some more. You don't have to do it right this minute. I know. I know.
Let's go. I, Lorette.
I, Luke.
Take Luke
Take Lorette
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Through sickness and in
Through
health.
sickness and in health.
Till
Till
death do us part.
Welcome to the Crescent Court.
Why, thank you. Thank you for bringing me here. My whole life I've wanted to stay at this hotel.
I don't need a nurse, Lorette.
What is your problem?
Every guy in this place is looking at your ass.
What do you care?
Oh. Get on my back. I'm going to carry you over the threshold.
Okay. You ready?
Come on. You like it? It's our wedding present from Aunt Alice.
Kind of thought we'd get to decorate the house ourselves. Like we talked about.
Well, I think she's trying to please us. This furniture's been in our family for years.
It's awful. I mean, it just doesn't seem like a place to get comfortable in now.
All right, what's going on?
Lorette and I feel like we like to pick out our own furniture.
And where are you going to get the money to pay for it?
Maybe it's time you pay me some wages.
For what? For working land that already belongs to you? For making sure that all this stays in the family?
Well, we have to have some kind of independence.
That's your wife talking independence. Never heard you say anything like that before. Now, I want you to get that stuff back to the house before your aunt finds out about this.
My wages.
We'll talk about that later. When your wife learns a little respect for other people's feelings.
It's stifling in here. Let's go for a swim. Luke. Get in here.
Honey, you don't have to do this. The gardens will take care of it.
That's all right. I like putting my hands in the dirt once in a while.
It's all been designed. All these little plantings are carefully color coordinated. So would you mind just taking all this stuff back to the shed, please?
I thought this house belonged to Luke and me.
Well, the ranch becomes his only after his granddaddy and I are dead. Didn't he tell you that?
Must not have seen a reason to.
Well, it should have been talked about before the marriage. Then you all were in such a hurry, you wouldn't listen to anybody.
Do you think if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have married him?
I don't know why you married him. But I do know that running a place like this is a big responsibility. A lot of people depend upon us. We have to set an example. We cannot tolerate any behavior that's inappropriate.
Are we still talking about flowers?
I'm talking about a sense of order, about proper dress, about running around all hours of the night, traipsing here and there.
Luke has had a lot of pain in his life. He deserves to have a little fun once in a while.
You know, looking at you like this, I can almost understand what Luke sees in you. You're like a little puppy. Just because I might let a puppy into the house doesn't mean I'd let him pee all over my rug.
I've been thinking.
Well, I get the feeling I'd better sit down for this.
Just seems like we're never going to be anything like independent until we get a piece of this property for ourselves. Now, I'd help you. We could build a house. It's ours. All ours.
Right. It doesn't make any sense in this day and age to split up the land.
You're not afraid to go up against your granddaddy, are you?
No, this is basic economics. Now, this farm is a corporation. It can't be split. Anyways, I do keep thinking that I owe him.
For what? For controlling every part of your life?
Well, now, he raised me. He and Aunt Alice raised me.
And now you're grown. They owe you as much as you owe them. You're the one keeping the land going.
Well, I have to. Now, it's going to be my land some days. Ours.
What about right now?
Look, I got to do this my own way. Okay, I got to show my granddaddy that I can be my own man, not his. But can't you understand that?
Sure I can. And while you're trying to figure out how to do that, what am I supposed to do? Nothing? I married you. Not your family. If I don't get out of here a little, I'm going to go crazy. I'm not going to dinner. I'm not going to spend one more night with them torturing me. I'm not going to be trapped here like a fly in a dish. Maybe you like that. If you do, you go to dinner. I'm going out. Cheer up. You're going to have some fun for a change.
Hey, look! We got a chair here waiting for you.
I'll get us some drinks. Bye, guys. Give me a couple beers.
Hey, Lorette. Hadn't seen you in a while. How's married life treating you?
It's good, Terry. It's good.
How about a little dance with a good friend?
Well, second. Just let me check it out.
Honeymoon ain't over, is it?
How about we give you boys a ride? Give out your only hope of getting home alive.
No, I'm fine.
Luke, make him get in the car. Already got enough roadkill on the highway.
Boys, do like the lady says and get in the car.
I can hold myself up.
We'll get you a ride over to pick up your truck tomorrow.
Tomorrow? No, tomorrow's a lost cause for these boys.
I want to go.
Come on, get the hell out before you puke all over the car.
W.
Cut it out, cheater.
Come on, Lorette. Everybody knows you like it.
What do you want me to do? You want me to do him a favor?
Cheater, you need to get out of the car now.
Come on, Luke. I bet your woman's tired of having to crawl up on top. She's ready for something different.
Cheater, I'm telling you to get on out of the car.
Don't fight me, girl. Let me go. Sound like she's a virgin or something. I'll kill you. These villagers could be bought and paid for.
Great friends.
Well, you're looking for it, aren't you? I mean, why else you dress like that with all the makeup?
All that makeup? I wear this for you. I want to look good for you. If you don't want me to wear it, I won't wear it.
You know, there must be some reason why they think they can get away with that. Maybe it's because of what you are.
Maybe it's because they know they can go up against you and you won't be able to stop them. What do you want? You want me to do it with them? I'll do it with them. Will that make you happy? That's all I want to do is make you happy. I'm not that way anymore. Some things happened to me when I was too small to know it hit me. Later, I wanted to show the world myself I didn't care who did what to me or when. When I married you, I thought that part of my life was over. Now I got your family, your friends, walking all over me, and you let them.
I feel like I'm caught in the middle of a war here.
I love you, Luke. I don't care about the rest of them, but you gotta respect me.
I'm just afraid of losing you.
Show it sometime. Stand up for me. Stand up for yourself. Be your own man, like you say, and stand up to your granddaddy. Get him to give you some of the land. It's the only way we're gonna make this thing work out. I don't want anybody but you.
Problem is, we don't get this thing done by noon. We're not gonna have time to ship.
You left early this morning.
Hey, Lorette.
Thought maybe you could take the day off. Take a drive into Fort Worth or something?
Well, we're in a crunch here. It's kind of hard to stop right now.
Did you talk to your granddaddy?
It doesn't seem like the right time to be talking about this.
Can't you just answer a simple question?
I asked him, and he said no.
Maybe you just didn't ask him strong enough. You could hire a lawyer. You could push a little.
Lorette, this is not the place to be talking about this.
Why not? Everyone here knows I'm just a family whore anyway. What I think or what I want doesn't count. What are you looking at? Maybe you want a little too, is that it? You want a little... Are you ignoring me? I asked you a question.
Lorette, stop it right now.
You answer me. I'm married to Lucas Constable. If they're not, I'll be treated with respect. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Lorette, you come back here right now. Herschel is my friend. Nobody is going to treat him like that.
I heard what happened out there. That wife of yours is driving a stake right through the heart of this family. You take control of her, you hear me?
What are you doing?
What does it look like? I'm leaving.
You're acting like a damn child. When are you going to grow up?
There's only one way left. You can come with me.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why the hell not? You can do anything you damn well want to.
Well, it's not what I want. What I want is to stay here with you. This land is part of me. I'm tied to it.
Sure are. Guess you need all these people running around babying you all the time.
Get your ass back here. I'm not done talking to you.
Red, get back here. Go ahead.
Lucas, you gotta do something. All this fighting, I'm afraid for Luke.
Well, don't be. The only thing makes him weak is that woman. I'd say she's leaving. Just like I always knew she would.
Stop the car!
Forget it, Luke!
This is not how this is going to go.
Tell me, Luke, how is it gonna go?
You are going to come back with me. You are going to apologize to Herschel, and you're going to get along with my family.
Is that what your grandpa told you to tell me? The hell with that. Since you saw fit to run my car into the ground, I'll borrow yours.
Lorette, you're not going anywhere. Hey, you are not going to do this.
I can do anything I want. Go back to your safe, stupid little life, Luke.
Well, you can go back to hell. That's where I found you.
Hell's better than this.
I looked for you over at Miss Peyton's. She said you'd be here. I was told you're supposed to sign these. I was told to wait till you did. I'm supposed to give you this too.
I don't want any damn check.
Take the check, Mrs.
I
Constable.
don't want it.
Take it. Take it, please. You're gonna need some money after the divorce.
Tell Mr. Constable. Goodbye for the rest of my things.
for today. I'm going back to the house.
Maybe you shouldn't do that.
Why not?
Your wife's moving her things out.
Everybody knows this. And they don't seem fit to tell me.
Your granddaddy didn't want you upset.
She filed for divorce. Sent the papers to George Maines. This is the best thing, son. I know now you might not think so, but you ought to thank your lucky stars. Now this family get back to being what it used to be.
Yeah.
Come on, Luke. Gotta get over this.
Well, that's what you keep telling me.
Hell. I'm gonna set you up. Saw it as a one-night stand. This way she'll stay.
Did you hear anything? You know where she's gone?
Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. When are you gonna see it? Everybody knows she turned out to be nothing but a damn gold digger.
Well, that's a crock. People around here, they love to talk. What else they got to do? Yeehaw.
You're welcome, honey.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Dwayne.
You feed that stray better than you do yourself.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
You want to go to the movies, Laura?
There's no movie for 40 miles.
I got a satellite dish.
You also got a wife.
This is just too nerve-wracking on my husband. You said you'd pay something on Tuesday, and I got to have it by tomorrow, or you're going to have to leave.
We're gone by tomorrow. Can I have to take it out of my last month's rent?
You already used up your last month's rent.
I'll have to send it to you.
What about all the rest of that stuff you left in there?
None of that matters to me. Throw it towards what I owe you.
Car.
You bought it for me, Luke. The divorce settlement.
Yeah. Well, Something good came out of that anyway.
You know how much I missed you till I saw you just now?
Are you gonna get in here? Or do I have to come over to you?
Telling everybody I'm not going back around to you. Guess I just can't help myself.
We can't stay here shivering all night.
Where am I supposed to go?
Why don't you come on with me?
Can't do that. Look, I'm gonna need some money. I had a hard time after the divorce. I need a new start. I think I might find that start in Dallas.
I'm supposed to fund it.
You're the only one that can. I pay back as soon as I get settled.
I can't do it.
You can do
I
it.
won't do it.
Why?
I don't want you in Dallas.
I want you here.
And I want to be here. I want to be with you. But the one thing I will not do is deal with your family.
It's not gonna be like that. I promise you, it's gonna be different. I promise. Just come home with me. Now.
Then it's true what I heard. All right, I want you out of here.
What the hell?
I told you I was not going to deal with
Get
you.
dressed. I want you off my property matters.
Hey, don't talk to her like that.
He's just a sick, dirty old man.
You got no right here.
I want you gone. I'm giving you 3 minutes.
This is my house. I'll do what I damn well please.
She's run through her money. She's ripped right through a divorce settlement, hasn't she? Why don't you go ask her? Ask her.
It doesn't matter to me.
Well, then you really are stupid.
It sure as hell shouldn't matter to you.
This white trash woman has turned you into a snot-nosed kid with no idea which end to wipe. It's not enough what she did to you the first time. She's come back here now to suck you dry.
Me? What about you? What are you trying to do to him? Turn him into some kind of puppet who can't
All
think
right, now
for
that's enough out of you. That's enough out of you. You've already done your damage here. Now, if you don't get out, I'm going to have you thrown out.
If she goes, I go.
You go then. But you go with nothing. You both got 3 minutes. And when she dumps you by the side of the road to lay in your own waste, don't expect me to pick you up.
You go to hell!
Give him this.
Call and get us a pizza. I told him we didn't want to be bothered.
That credit card you gave me, it's no good.
Why the hell not?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to ask you to move on.
Is that right? Well, how about cash?
You're gonna have to go. I don't like people trying to put one over on me.
What's going on? What are we doing here?
Got it. Right up. Hey! Hey, where you going with that? You hear me? I'm talking to you!
Don't worry, Luke. Still got my car. We'll get Pamela Joe to take us in.
Well. Look what the cat's drug.
It's kind of cramped for space, but it's life among friends, I guess.
No way. We are not staying here with him.
We gotta have some kind of roof over our head, don't we? Got another choice?
Yeah, we got another choice.
Wanna tell me what that is?
Remember one time when you said money was part of the package? What are you gonna do about that now?
There is such a thing as working for a living.
Yeah, there's a packload of jobs in this county.
What's Lorette need a job for? She's got her golden goose right inside.
Shut up, cheater.
This is Lucas Constable.
I want to talk to you. I want to work something out.
You still with that woman?
Yeah. I'm still with her.
What the hell do you want me to do?
I want you to make a few more calls. Know more about growing stuff than anybody around here. Somebody will give you work.
Everybody has turned me down. Nobody is going to go against my granddaddy.
I say, we just get in the car, go as far as the money will take us.
And do what? Oh, everything's just going to work out, huh?
If you don't have the stamina for a few hard times, maybe you better think twice about this thing. Luke?
I'm just wondering what you going to do now that your golden goose has lost his luster.
What are you talking about?
Just what is it you want out of this thing?
I want you.
Me? Yeah, broken down old cripple with no means of support. Is that your big dream?
Yeah. That is exactly what I want. You can believe me or not.
I'm not hungry.
Line 'em up.
You have to eat sooner or later. We could go out, drive you do you good.
Put the sandwich down and line them up!
Is that what you want? You want to kill me? I'm sick of this, Luke. I'm gonna go out. You can come with me. You can sit around and drown in your own self-pity. I'd rather have you shoot me. Can't watch this anymore.
Tonight, Lorette.
Want another go?
I want you to come get me now.
I'm so glad you're home, Luke.
It's good to have you back, boy.
I gotta talk to you.
Well, I got some business I gotta take care of now. I'll be by to see you later.
I need to talk to you. Alone.
If it's about that woman, there's nothing more to say. You know that. Now you go inside and get yourself some rest. If I don't get by later, I'll see you in the morning.
See you later.
Where's Luke?
Oh, Luke, he went back home. I guess all that land and money is worth more to him than you were.
Bastard.
Hey, where you going? Lorette! Lorette, I could use some company. Hello?
Lorette.
Could have just told me you made your choice. Could have had the decency to let me in on it. But you don't have to worry about me anymore. I raked up enough money to get me to Dallas. Keep me going for a month.
What are you talking about?
You gave up. You might want to blame it on your legs, but all this would have turned out just the same, even if you never had your accident. It's not your body that's your problem. We could have something really great if we only had the guts.
Shut up, you don't know what you're saying!
No! You cannot plot out what you don't like. I'm going to Dallas. Maybe every now and then a little boy can sneak away from his granddaddy, come up and see me, and try to capture old times.
Just listen to me!
I am tired of listening to you, because no matter what you say, nothing ever changes. Oh, go on, Luke. Do it. Show me you got the strength.
Luke, you're gonna have to get out of the truck. Don't need to talk to you. Come on, Luke. We don't want anyone else hurting this thing. All right, let's get him out of there.
Give up the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will.
What the hell's going on here? You can't come.
You were wrong about my father. He had the strength to die, and I didn't. I didn't.
You have the right to remain silent. You give up the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be.
I just feel like no one understands why this thing happened. And I guess I just want to bring a little bit of Laurette back to life. So I'm going to read something from her diary. It's a poem she wrote a few days before she died. If you aren't there by Judgment Day, I'll know you went the other way. I'll give the angels back their wings, their golden harps and other things.
And other things. And just to show you what I'll do, I'd even go to hell for you. I can't live without you.